Hello everyone, Espurr here. Now, what do we have today? We game on TC Wahoo. We're watching the brush. Few things to note. We have, on the enemy side, there's double wall, which means you're going to want to be bombing those to make sure that you break them. And we have a junior, which would be bubbling tower. You can do two things. You can either break the bubble by throwing bombs on top of the thing, or you can go around, kill the junior's teammates, and then kill the junior themselves. Now, with that out of the way, let's get on to it. Let's see. You are okay. They're brushing a bit too much in the case that whenever you want to paint around, you only need like 3 swipes. Any more, and it's just excessive. Now here, why were you? I mean, I guess you were aiming the ball, but why are you here? More, it's fine to be on mid, but why specifically were you shooting there? Do you not know your range? I'm just all around. That was confusing. Okay, we'll see what happens later. I think this guy's playing sticks. Okay. Let's see. You get this guy. You know there should be someone else around here. So you need to try to get off. You need to get off and kill this guy. Tower doesn't matter right now. Make sure that you can kill that guy so that you can prepare mid so that your teammates will come in and it'll be okay. As for why you're here. That, what is it? Kill a whale is only good when you actually push with it. You didn't have a plan of pushing with it. I don't know if you were expecting your team to push with that. So that just wasn't a great idea. Also, I hear a booyah. You're going to die. If you hear a booyah and you're in tower, you need to know where the booyah is coming from. And if you don't know where it's coming from, expect it's going to be thrown on tower. Because that's probably where they're going to push it. Or not push it, but put it. Now, let's see. Going over here. Be over here. You see someone's over there, so you run. That was not a good place to shoot. You don't need, when you're playing brush, you don't need to just sit there and just keep shooting. There's a few things you can do. When you are shooting, you can jump. That's one thing. But more importantly, you don't need to shoot like 20,000 shots. You can shoot like 3 or 4. And that'll be fine. Let's see. Don't go in. Okay, good. Didn't go in. You know someone's on the left? You're just sitting here? That whale could have been so much better if you pushed with it. Whale is only good if you actually push with it, because otherwise, it's just an annoyance. Because it is easy to dodge a whale, but it is hard to dodge a whale and win a fight. Anyways, you're over here. You can probably do something. Yeah, you can just push this guy. You saw your teammate was jumping there. Yeah, your teammate was jumping to the left. You could have pushed that, taken out the Galuga, and saved your teammate. Also, this wasn't the right time to be pushing tower at all, because, well, you're surrounded. If you're surrounded, that means, you know, you gotta look at every which way. Which means, how are you gonna survive on tower? You're just gonna die. Anyways, here I throw a bomb. Here I wouldn't go in at all. Yeah, I think you heard 2 bouillon bombs go off. You want to know where they're probably going to be throwing it. It feels like you don't really take the booyah bombs into your like thought process at all. Someone's to your right. You gonna deal with that, or are they gonna surprise you? They're probably gonna surprise you. They surprised you. Yeah, it feels like you're ignoring a lot of really important information. Okay. So far, you've ignored booyah bombs on 3 separate occasions, and you ignored a flank. Let's see. Here, I'd say you think you can't go in, and that's fine, that's fair. Here you can go in though, but you don't. So you could have gone in because the tower was in jumping distance. You could have jumped on tower, taken them out, and tried to take out anyone else. When the tower was far away, that was a fine time to bomb. What are you doing here? Maybe something distracted you in real life. Alright, let's see. This game is already lost, to be honest. You were not close enough to actually hit anyone. I think the biggest thing, though, was actually just the fact you're ignoring information. There are a lot of things I saw, but ignoring information is so... It's just not a thing you should be doing, especially something as important as when special is being popped and when flanks are happening. If a flank is happening, deal with it. And if a booyah bomb or like something, anything is being popped, know where it's popping and guess where it's going to be thrown to. And rule of thumb for tower control, if a special is being popped, it's probably going to be directed towards tower if you're riding tower. So with that out of the way, that'll be it for today. See you guys.